Yo, and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. Happy Monday. Today's one of those days I got a card that I'm truly excited about. And if you've been doing this a long time, been in the hobby a long time, there's things you love that are cool and you like getting them and all of that. But it is rare for me to get a card that I truly get stoked that I get to own. And you're going to see it today. And I can't wait to show it to you, along with all the other stuff that I got today in the mail. Mondays are always big mail days for me. I don't know why. It's like I buy stuff throughout the week and it all kind of just arrives on Monday. I do want to say something else that has arrived, and that is my friend Garrett. And he is back from being on a tour with the Navy out in the middle of the ocean protecting all of us. And I'm so glad that he's back. It is so nice to know that I can call him again. Pretty much, we talk pretty much every day. And it's weird, he's been gone 9 months and it sucked while he was gone, because I have a lot of great friends in this hobby and a circle of guys that I talk to often, and you guys know who you are, and I love you guys. But Garrett and another, you just always have those really close guys, and Garrett's one of those guys for me. And to have him back is great. To see him doing videos again is great. His channel is Card Cutter, by the way. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. He's finally back doing videos. And we're like brothers, so we just talk to each other in a way that's different. And I actually got the card that I'm going to show you guys today from him. So yeah, let's get to it. I'll just show you guys all this awesome stuff. Hang on, let's flip this around. All right, here we go. So I complain a lot, like, oh man, I can't find anything. And then Garrett gets back, and I'm like, oh, well, okay. Got some stuff now, but this is not a Garrett purchase. This is a eBay purchase, just a random card that I need for my 67 Topps Hall of Famer run, my 4-decade set. This is the Jim Cott leaders card for strikeouts that year. So even the leaders cards I like to get. So I got that. This was another one I was pretty smiley about. This is the Gil Hodges. I'll tell you about this card. This is 56 Topps, obviously. It is the last card I needed for my 56 Topps run. So expect that in the future. And what's interesting, cards are such a funny thing. I had a buddy, I'm not going to name him here. He had this card in a PSA 6. And he offered it to me for $150, which is a very fair price. I'm not even complaining about the price, but I'm like, do I really need a 6? Do I really want to spend $150 on this card? And I ultimately decided to pass on it. And I was like, I'll just look for a nice 4. And sure enough, a nice 4, this gorgeous 4 came up for sale on eBay. And it was a auction. And I ended up paying all in with taxes, shipping, all of that, $56. And so to me, I'd rather spend $56 on this card than $150 on a 6. And not everybody's like that. I get it. But to me, the value is in these kind of cards. And I know a lot of guys think like that. You might be one of them, but if you're not, that's okay. But I'd rather spend $56 on this and I have that extra, $94 or whatever to spend on another card that I want. So yeah, I do finally have the Hodges. Glad to own it. That's going to mean a PSA run of 56 Topps Hall of Famers coming your way soon on this very channel. Next up, I keep, just every once in a while, I'll go look for Topps 5-star autos that I need. And I got this Big Poppy from 2022. And the prices on these have come down a lot. So I'm like, okay, time to finally start buying them. I got a Ripken. What's good about the Ripkens is they're all finally back in hand. You can see the top sticker here. It's because this was a redemption for Topps. And I don't mind buying redemptions. I'd rather not. So this one, they're finally all coming back to the people. And so now I actually have the card. I don't have to do the redemption thing. And I got that pretty cheap. Next up, everything else you're going to see is stuff I bought from Garrett. So when Garrett came back, he's like, hey, I got all this stuff and yada, yada. Trying to just thin out some things, make some room. And he started showing me all these autographed Hall of Famer stuff and for player runs that I just try to get playing days cards of players, of Hall of Famers signed. And so there's a Molitor, There's another Molitor. These are all the cards that he probably did TTM at some point, because he's a huge TTM guy. There's another Dawson, or a Dawson, same year as the Molitor there. So I just love having these in my collection. So there's a Whitey Herzog rookie, which I did not have. 83 Steve Carlton. 74 Steve Carlton. Hall of Fame inscription too. That's pretty cool. 77 Topps Steve Carlton. That one's a little bit. So yeah, there's the real auto down here. There's the facsimile up there. It's always hard. I can't say I'm a huge fan of the double autoed card, but Sandberg 83 Fleer rookie and an 83 Topps just for giggles. So 2 Sandberg. I had never owned the Fleer before. I have the Topps, but 68 Bunning. 71 Bunning. 66. Okay, 66. Yeah, of course. What am I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. 66 Bunning. And these are cards, like, I don't really care about the condition of the card. Obviously, who doesn't want nice cards? But I'm just thrilled to have them autographed. Another Gossage rookie for me. Eckersley rookie. 2000 Topps Boggs. 68 All-Star Brooks Robinson. Like, I'll even get the All-Star cards if I can, because they're super cool too. Here's a 69 All-Star Robinson. This is a prospecting, I guess. You got Gary Sheffield, 89 Upper Deck rookie card. It's got a couple of inscriptions. Chef, 7-time All-Star, and 500 home run club. So I think Sheffield deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. So that's preemptive strike there to get that. There's a 85 Fisk. There's a lot, guys. 83, another Boggs rookie for me. Ironically, some of these will be going back to Garrett to get submitted to a future PSA DNA order. Here's a Jim Palmer rookie with a Hall of Fame inscription, it looks like. God, it's hard to read his handwriting. Cy Young inscription. What does that say? Hall of Fame, and then something underneath it. Cares? I don't know what that says. Rookie of the Year, Pinella rookie signed, Rookie of the Year inscription. I think Pinella's going to get in the Hall of Fame in the not too distant future. Dave Parker rookie signed. I didn't have this ever. And I think Parker's, the more I look into Parker and how I feel about him, I think he's the player that probably deserves to be in the most that's not in, is Dave Parker. I would put Dick Allen second on that list. Here's a 80 Topps Blyleven. I have this in an O-Pee-Chee for some reason. I had bought an O-Pee-Chee accidentally, and I didn't have the Topps, so got to pick that up from Garrett. 87 Yount. 86 Yount. These are really random. 83 Fleer Boggs. You just already saw the Topps. See, the stack is getting, I'm knocking over the stack. I can't even keep the stack straight. Another Molitor rookie for me. A Fisk rookie. 72. 68 Mazeroski. I love stuff like this. This is 76 Topps strikeout leaders. You've got Blyleven and Perry, Hall of Famers, and then Frank Tanana. So triple signed Topps card, always awesome. A couple of Trammels, 85, 1980. Jim Rice, which I did not have. I had his mini. I didn't have the regular card, so that's a new one for me. Love it. It's another new Hall of Fame rookie for me. Tony La Russa. I didn't have this signed. So that is awesome. And then Andre Dawson, 85. So that was a giant stack that he and I did a deal for me to buy all of those. But this, the next card, is the card that, again, I don't get crazy excited about stuff terribly often to own. And when we made the deal for this, I was pretty over the moon. I couldn't stop thinking about it. It's a card I've wanted for a long time. The 1968 Topps Jerry Koosman, Nolan Ryan rookie, signed by Nolan Ryan, Hall of Fame inscription. It's dual graded in that the card is at least authentic. Card's not graded, neither is the auto. But the auto is perfect. I mean, this is a foundation card. You can see the hologram there. And this card is so much nicer than my actual Nolan Ryan rookie in my collection. I think I have a 3. And this is way better than that. I mean, this card looks super sharp. I would love to know what this might grade. Probably a 5 would be my guess. I mean, it's certainly off center, left to right, but the corners are sharp. I mean, it is just fantastic. Unfortunately, they won't grade the card. Even if I sent this in, because it's got the sticker on the back, they wouldn't grade it. And that's fine. Like I just love owning an example that looks this awesome. And Garrett gave me a great deal on it, and I am so proud to own it. So that is it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Let me know what you think down below. What was your favorite? We'll talk to you guys soon. Keep collecting.